In this tutorial, let's see how to render site plan in Photoshop. For this tutorial, I have taken a A0 size template. Check the sheet size and the orientation. Next, let's open the AutoCAD drawing of the site plan. Now check whether all borders are closed and check the line weight. Now let's take the CAD drawing into the A0 sheet template. Adjust the CAD drawing to the sheet size. Now let's duplicate the layer. To clear the outer blank field, I'm just selecting the blank area with magical wanting tool. Now I'm going to apply grass pattern to it. I have just created a new layer and merged along with the grass pattern. Now let's reduce the opacity of the grass pattern. Now I am just selecting the area where I need to provide the road. To create the road, I have just created a new road pattern. For making this pattern, I have just opened an road texture and I have converted the texture into a pattern. Now let's apply the texture to the selected area using the pattern. Scale the selection until it fits good. Now let's add effects. Let's add the inner shadow. Set the shadow range by adjusting the opacity and angle of shadow. Now I am selecting the pedestrian walkway. Now let's add the pattern to it. So I have already loaded some patterns. Just scale the float pattern as it fit the selected area. Now let's add some effects. I'm adding drop shadow to the pedestrian layer so it will look like elevated from the road level. Now I am applying pattern to the parking area. So I have selected all the parking areas and applied a pattern to it. I have just arranged the layer accordingly where the road and the parking area will be set down and the pedestrian will be elevated up. So the shadow of the pedestrian area will be falling on this road and parking area. We are just following the previous steps to make the building block. Here I have just selected the block boundary and I have just added a pattern to it. I have just added a terracotta tile roofing pattern. So here I am adding drop shadow and I want the shadow to project out. So I am increasing the distance. I have followed just the similar steps to finish up my master plan. I have just arranged the layers accordingly based on the levels which I want to play, like from road to the rooftop, and I have added the shadow to it. To show trees in the site plan, I have just downloaded few tree template. I have just taken the tree template into the site plan and added some effects. I have added the drop shadow to it. To make multiple copies of the tree, just hold the Alt and move the tree. Now let's see how to export the site plan. To export the site plan, let's go to the files, export, and save for the web. It might take some time to load. Check sheet quality and other quality settings. Thank you for watching the tutorial. Like, share and subscribe for more. Thank you.